You know what, I'm just gonna, oh, there's so many great effects. I'd love to go through them with you, but instead, I'm just gonna do text image. Let's do, okay, I've pressed the little plus sign here. Text is great. Text is amazing, but we're gonna do picture. Gonna do built-in image picker. This one, let's do this. This is really fun. All right, so I actually have the opacity really low. It usually will, when you first get the app, it'll start out with full opacity. So I'll show you what that does. You just take a picture and you put it on here. It's great. Oh yeah, something else you'll want to know when you first get the app. It does not have the ratio locked. Where is that? Is it here? Ah, yes, the settings on this. You want this thing checked because otherwise, this is what happens. Oh, I'm gonna resize it. Oh no, I'm ruining it. Oh, that's too bad. And now he's a flat man. You don't want a flat man. You want a regular guy. So we're just gonna undo it so it's right back there and back to the settings. Keep aspect ratio. Oh, something else you can do is, you need to flip it around upside down. Something else. This is kind of fun. Okay, wait, I'm gonna do that in a minute. So, I'm gonna put it about right here. Something else that's handy to turn on, you see the settings at the top left? Right up here. Okay. These two are really helpful. Sometimes you want them on, sometimes you want them off. I like to use edges a lot because it just kind of snaps to the edge. But if you have it on and you're like, I want it right about, oh no, it snapped to the edge, then you can just turn it off. Center will center it in your piece, but if you have more than one image that you're trying to do or text, it will also sometimes center it to the other objects you have. So say I have this random object, it can also center it to this. Now that just gets annoying when you have all these things on and it's like snapping to all kinds of things, and so you don't usually want both on at the same time, but they both have their uses. They're both incredibly useful. I'm going to change the opacity on this. Gonna make it really light. Watch this, watch this. This is so much fun. Oh, there he is. It's Andrew Klavan. In the flesh, but in a sketch. Okay, so we're gonna pretend like I made that perfect. Now, something else is, see this little A up here? This one? Yeah, you remember that? That's great, because you can go like this. You know what, I'm gonna turn up this so I can see what's going on. This is my favorite tool. This is what I'm doing for most of my photo editing. Let's make it a little softer. There we go. In fact, just to get a lot more, let's do the scissors. And I don't have to worry about having filled in things. Because you do that sometimes, you're like, oh no, there's a little gray spot. Okay. Oops. Okay, we're gonna say that that's good. And so, what did I do? Okay, we're gonna do apply. There we go. And let's even make it a little bit dimmer because that can look really cool. So it's just like that hint of color behind the picture. That's a lot of fun. Okay, so we're going to say that's good. We're going to hit, oh, you know what? I'm going to show you a few more things. We're going to get text. It'll usually start out really bland, but I'll show you what you can do. This is the outline. So if you want like usually white or black, and you can hit the equal and it will take the first box and apply it to the second box, and you'll see that is indeed the outline. Top text and bottom text, you'll notice it's not actually at the top or the bottom, because I have been messing around with this little thing. So if you play your cards right, it's exactly like that, but I don't ever play cards right. What if we even did just a nice rich red, and then maybe, what else is in the piece? What colors are in the piece? Oh, we could do some blue because we've got that guy over there. You can also make this, what's it called again? And you press, to edit it, you press that little box with the pencil in it. And I'm just gonna pick a nice blue, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'll just go like that for no reason. Okay. You can also change the outline size. You can change the text font. So you see where it says Droid Sans Bold. I have another app that gives me other different kinds of fonts, because Photo Editor, at least for my phone, does not come with a lot of interesting fonts. Really at all. Like, this is the nicest one you can get. Whereas, I get these from Power Director, and you can download their fonts. I think you need to have the full version though. Look at all these beautiful fonts. If you have to like find it in your files. But let's use oh, you know what? Andrew Klavan is a writer. We're gonna use this. So we've got this right here. Another fun thing you could do. I like to use this for this type of font. Let's make it, yeah, kind of spaced out. There we go. And undo. If you want to lock it, yeah, that's why I was going to show you that. You can click lock and it will not move. So you can see I'm tapping, or you can't see. So like I can unlock this, and I'm trying to click on the words here, but instead it's clicking behind me because I have the words locked, and that's really, really helpful. So here's another interesting thing. If you go like, let's move it over here, right in front of him, and you can put it underneath the picture, or you can put it underneath that picture. I guess you can't really tell that I put it underneath because it's just so light. Oh yeah, except it's harder to move. Let's do, I feel like I was going to show you something else. Oh, you can hide it where it still exists. No, I guess it doesn't. But like, you can, if you're still working on something else, or you're not sure if you want it in the picture, you can hide it. That's really helpful. Okay, I think this is pretty good. By the way, if you want to see what it looks like with all those little dots and stuff, I'm just clicking off of the picture in that like black blank space here. That looks pretty good. I'm kind of happy with that. All right. not really, because it's not anything really fun I'm doing. Yeah, let's keep that. I press the check mark, and now, of course, once you apply it, you can't go back and move anything. This isn't like photo editor, or this isn't Photoshop where you can go back and have different layers and then go back and change those layers. Nope, you can't do that, sorry. Oh, although I should let you know, I'm hitting built-in image picker. Something you should know, you can, they have this now. See that little paper with the sparkles on it? I'm going to click that. No, that's not it. What's the thing that they have? Photos? Nope, that's not it. I think for some of these you can edit them in this specific thing, but I forget how to do that because it's a newer update. Anyway, I guess we'll just keep it like it is. And then we're going to save it. And there you go. It's a really nice picture. Again, if you want to mess around with this, there's a lot of fun little tools. Not too many, but you can make a painting. You can start with a blank image. That would be new. You can start with tools. I'm just going to show you how to do a GIF really quick. Oh, web page capture is really fun. Oh, video capture. Could I have recorded this whole thing on that? I have no idea. I've never done that. Crop puzzle is unusual. I've used that maybe twice and it was pretty useless. But if you want to do this, you can bring in different pictures and they just all go together. I'll save that for another video. All right. Bye.